Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. It's a new week coming. It's a new day. So let's set our goals for this week. I just want to touch base on, I'm going to start a series with you. Every single day, I'm going to touch base on one single subject. So stay tuned. Join me every day, Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. It might go a little bit over 10. Sometimes I'm struggling with a connection. Sometimes I'm struggling with a techie business and I'm not tech savvy. But thank God I'm in a community that helps me, that have tech calls for me on a weekly basis so that I can join in. So, first of all, I just want to share something with you. As you have followed along, as you know by now, I have upgraded to the Legacy Builder 2.0. Why the Legacy Builder 2.0? I get certified now to be a digital marketer. I also earn 100% on the programs that I did not create. I work around a 2-hour workday and I am busy mastering to get a daily paying customer. But that's not why I share this with you. The reason for that is the upgrade takes 24 to 48 hours. I have upgraded on Friday, so I'm busy upgrading my website. You don't want to miss out this. So if you have ever watched or visit my website, the old one, you will be shocked when you visit my website this time because I've putting in every single testimonial. I explain everything is my mentor explain everything. What are we doing? What is digital marketing? Why Legacy Builder 2.0? Why you have not to start your own online business in 2025, why you don't have to stand on the sideline and watching your goals passing by. So stay tuned 24 to 48 hours. I hope to get it up as from today or tomorrow latest. So please don't miss it. I will put my website address and the link in the chat. So please check it out. Whenever this thing finds you, I just want you to check my new website or upgrade it, bigger, better, easier. But today, I am going to share with you the power of consistency. So, that is what killed my business in the first 3 months when I joined the online space because I was not consistent. I thought if I'm investing in a program, the program will work for me. But it doesn't work like that. I have to build my own brand. I have to master the 2-hour workday, which I did now. So once I do my 2-hour workday, my business is working for me in the background because it's set on automations. Sent out the emails, it's working for me. And that is why I want to share with you. If you ever want to start anything in life, there is power in consistency. The power of consistency, whether you learn to bake, whether you start cooking lessons, whether you're going to the gym, whether you start your own online business or even just a business, consistency is very, very important. So first of all, I want to share or I want to put my domain, my website address in the comments. I'm so excited about this new website. Kingdom. I'm so excited about this new website. So if you find this live, please check it out. You will be in awe. You will be astounded because this is bigger, better, and easier to serve you better. You that has been following me for a while, you have been finding me for the very, very first time. You are going to be astounded. I am Leonie. I'm a digital marketer, and I started my journey in April 2024. And what a year it is! 11 months of pure pleasure. I've enjoyed it so much. I've met so many people around the world, and I've learned so much of myself, and I've learned so much of the online space. So now I'm equipped. I know how to train people. I know how to engage with people. I know how to get people unstuck in the traditional way of doing things. So let's jump off. Why showing up consistently is so important. It's everything. If you want to build a brand, if you want to build an empire, whether it's online, whether it's not online, you are going to be consistent. That is everything for you. Excuse me. Sorry, Papa. So, consistency is what separates those who wants to grow from those who wants to stay. Let me repeat myself. If you really want to grow something, if you really want to grow yourself, even in personal development, consistency is there. And if you can learn to master consistency in everything you do, you set yourself up for success. Consistency is what separates those who wants to grow from those who wants to be stuck or stay stuck. And let's talk about why. Sorry, I've made some notes, so I will look at you and I will look at my notes, so I will have a conversation. But if you jump on here, my friend, I'm excited. New week, new blessings, new goals. So I'm excited. So if it happens that you jump on here, and even if you find it afterwards, please let me know where you're watching from. I would love to know. That is only curiosity. I would love to know from where in the world people are watching me. And thank you in advance for taking out the time and listen to me. So if you ever want to start something, consistency. Try to do everything you do consistently, even a student. But my heart is out there for moms. Moms that are stuck in a 9 to 5 grind. Moms that is stuck with that mom guilt and leave their kids at the daycare and don't want to do it anymore. I'm after you today. I'm after you to pursue your goals, to pursue your dreams. So let's dive in. Consistency builds their trust. People will follow you and people will engage with you the moment you're consistently showing up for them, the moment you're consistently telling them and showing them there is a way out. There is something better than just a 9 to 5 grind. And yes, it sounds like um, I'm not happy or sounds like I don't want people to work. But yes, if I can get moms out there that really want to spend time with their children, that really want to to build a legacy with their children, but cannot afford to stay at home. That was me. That was me for so long. And I've discovered this proven blueprint, that the roadmap to success, this recipe to success, only last year. And the only regret I have, I wish I could have started earlier. I wish I could have found this blueprint earlier, that I could have made more memories. If you've been following me or you've been one of my subs, you all know my son left the house in the beginning of this year. You went to college, you went to university. And he was supposed to go last year, but there was a visa issue. So last year, I could have spent time with him and built a legacy and shake off that mom guilt that I've been burdening with for the last 20 plus years. So that is what I want for you, mom out there. Not to leave your kid at the daycare. Be present, mom. Be that mom that built the legacy. Be that mom that make the memories without suffering any financial losses. Enough of that. Consistency builds trust. People will follow and engage with someone that can build their trust and consistently showing up for them. When people see you show up regularly, they start following you, they start trusting you, and they start liking you. No matter what you are doing, I'm talking about the online space, but you can apply it to every single thing in your life. If you consistently trying that new recipe, you will succeed and master it. If you're consistently going to the gym because you want to lose some kilos, you want to lose some pounds, when you consistently apply the strategies, the methods that your coach is training you for, you will see success. The same is with an online business. The same is with a business. The same is even if you want to start driving a car. If you want to start learning how to drive a car, it's the same. You can't just look at the car in the garage and think, oh my word, one day I will start driving you. You have to learn the skills. It's all about earn and learn at the same time. That is what is life if it is about. But if you can learn and earn at the same time, if you can work smart and not hard, why not? The world is going digital. Why not you? Why do you stand on the sideline and watching your own goals and your own dreams passing by like a runner? Yes. So people will engage with people and will follow people if they consistently seeing them, they start liking them and they start trusting them because they're consistently showing up. Take, for instance, if you are watching TV and the same commercial break is playing over and over again while you're watching a movie, while you're watching a soapy, the same Coca Cola commercial is playing over, you start get familiar with the brand, and that is what it is about. Get familiar with something, and that is when you start trusting them, you start liking them, and then you start following them. So that is what it is. Number two is you don't have to be perfect if you show up online. To be imperfect versus consistency is key. We all know it. And every time when someone tells you something, they always will say consistency is key. So what I wanted to share with you is that if you start your own online business, because I was for years or for months, I did not want to show up online. I did not want to do lives because I thought I was imperfect. Yes, and I am not perfect, but the fact that I show up for people, the fact that I'll show you that there is a way out, the fact that I'm consistently applying the methods, I set myself up for success. Give me a moment. I just want to open the door for the dogs. Come on, we open the door. You see, this is life. This is life. I had to go and I had to go open let the dogs out that they can have their morning routine. That is what it is about. So, my apologies, but I'm just a mom. I'm a dog mom and a mom. So, yes, where were we? So, yeah, you don't have to be perfect to show up online. The fact that you're consistently showing your viewers, showing your followers, showing your subs that you are there, and they will grow with you. They will see your journey. They will see where you was, and at the end of the day, they will see where you arrived. So I don't know anything about the online space, but it has been an amazing journey. While I was learning last year, and how to master a 2 hour workday, how to start my own online business, how I can earn profit, 100% profit on programs I did not create. I earned at the same time. So I am not where I want to be, but I'm slowly but surely on my way to reach my goals in 2025, to achieve what I've put on this piece of paper. You know, I always share the piece of paper with you. So if you find me today, please write your goals down. 90 days from now, you will be able to achieve it. Once it's on a piece of paper, once you see it, it's easier to get it. So let's dive further into consistency. As I said, you don't have to be perfect. The fact that you're imperfect, people see you are growing, and that is where you're going. Consistency is the key. Consistency is what put it all together. So if you have an online business, if you ever wanted to start your own online, plan your schedule ahead. Stick to your schedule. So if you come on a Sunday evening, you said, okay, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I'm going to do consistently this week to achieve the goals that I am dreaming of or that I've put on the piece of paper. That is what you have to do, my friend. So at the end of the week, take in half an hour. Just write your goals down. Just plan your schedule, how you will apply consistency this week. So okay, and then I want to give you action steps. I want to say you create, let's talk about an online business, but you can even take the steps and you can apply it to your goals or something that you want to do consistently to master something. I don't know you, but I just want to give you the steps that I've been taking. You create simple posting schedules for the next 7 days. So with this business that I'm in, I have to post 3 times a day on any social media platform. That is number one. Number two, I have to go. You don't have to go live, but if you go live, it's fine. You do it once or twice a day. I'm doing it at the moment twice a day. I'm doing it on YouTube, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time on a daily basis. It might go over 10, between 10 o'clock and between 10:15. I am going live every single day, Central Standard Time. And then I'm going live every single day, 12 p.m. Central Africa Time on TikTok. So that is my 2 hour work. I take an hour to go live, half an hour on YouTube, half an hour on TikTok every single day. I'm taking about 45 minutes, if not less, to create content. My 3 pieces of content, and I post it on social media, any platform that I'm familiar with, mostly on TikTok. And number three, the 15 minutes that I have left of the 2 hours, I reply to comments. If someone comment on my videos, I reply with a video and telling them what am I sharing. The other thing is I'm replying to the emails that I'm receiving. I'm replying to anything to keep my customers busy, happy. That is what I'm doing. So number one, create simple posting schedule for the following 7 days. I am saying now posting schedules, but this I apply to my online business. So whatever you are doing, whatever you want to do, whatever goal you have in mind for the next 7 days, try to apply it consistently. Work out a schedule for you and see how you can master this goal, this thing that you've written down, or this thing that you have in your head that you want to master consistently. So I am just sharing about the online business, so you can choose, but the same method apply whether it's online, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's starting a new recipe, whether it's starting a new diet, whether it's training your dogs, whether it's starting learning to drive a car, everything. So plan your schedule ahead for the next 7 days. Take on a Sunday evening, take a half an hour and plan your schedule. Plan what you are going to do to master something in your life consistently. That is what you want to do. And and how do you plan your content for the week is you decide for yourself, okay, my first video or first content I want to release between 9 and 10 in the morning. The second one I want to release between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. And the third one I want to release between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. This is schedules that you can apply for yourself in anything you are doing. So I'm excited for you that's here. I'm excited if you found this live because I will be starting a series. Tomorrow we will come back with engage your way to success. So I'm excited for you to buy out the time and watching my life if it finds you, whenever it finds you, but don't miss the sessions. I started today a series of every day I'm touching a topic and I will train you and I will help you and I will guide you no matter where you find yourself, no matter what you are doing at the moment. So in what you must take away from this session is consistency is key in everything you do, and that is what you want to do. Why is it everything? So consistency is what separates those want to grow. That consistency is what separates those who grow from those who want to stay stuck. Remember that if you take everything, if you forget everything that I've said today, just take this piece with you. Consistency is is the separator between those that want to grow in something that and those that want to stay stuck in something. That is what consistency is. So if you want to grow in something, if you want to master something, my friend, consistently applying the methods, consistently applying the rules, consistently applying the recipe or the blueprint or the roadmap, and you will see you successfully achieve it. You will see successfully mastering a skill. So if you want to learn something, so I have started this online business and I really want to learn how to grow this business into a thriving business. So that is what I must do. I must consistently applying the methods. I must consistently applying the recipe. I must consistently applying the roadmap and the blueprint that I've been given in this program to make a success. If other people can do it, I can do it. And that is what you have to tell yourself today. If she can do it, I can do it. If you don't know my story, I was a corporate junkie for more than 25 years and I've missed out all the milestones of my kids. I've missed out so many family matters with my children that I cannot get back. I was building an empire for someone else. I was building a business for someone else that I did not get a cent of, besides the fact that I got a salary. And I thought that this is the best thing ever I could do, is to work, to grind and put food on the table. But I was wrong. Because the moment I found myself unemployed, the moment my contract was not renewed, the moment I found me in that dark spot, in that dark place, and I've discovered this proven blueprint, I've realized with how many mom guilt I was walking around all my life. I've realized with how many missing moments and regrets I'm sitting with. That's why I'm chasing after you, mom. You that still have smaller children that I have. My first one left the house. I have two left that I want to make memories with, that I want to share with them. If they need me, I want to be there with them. And was always my desire, but I could not afford it because society told me you have to grow up, you have to get good grades, you have to go to college, you have to get married, start a job, you have to get married, you have to get children. And that is what it is. It never told us that you can start your own, not even online business, that you can start a business. In 2018, I started my business. But with COVID hit and the pandemic came, I've lost almost everything because I found myself homeless. I found myself living off handouts from total strangers. But that is my past. I am not gonna let other people or let people around me determine what happened to me in the past. I get up for myself. I run this race because I am going to impact lives in this world. I'm going to set moms free from the 9 to 5 grind, from the mom guilt, and they will work around their own children, around their own schedule, and they will live life at their terms. That is my aim. My aim is to set moms free, and I will do it. I will set 65 moms free in the coming days because the world is going digital. And if everybody can learn the skills, how to work around a 2 hour workday, you set yourself up for success. As I mentioned, what you have to do for the 2 hours, you have to create content, 3 pieces of content, and you spread it out throughout the day on a social media platform that you are familiar with, that you are happy with. Number two, besides that you're going live, you don't have to go live, but then you take that hour and post free ads on high traffic websites. I will give you 200 free websites where you can post your advert on. Where do you get the advert? I am giving it to you. It's all in the program. And number three, you can take an hour for that or you can take 45 minutes for that. It depends on you. But normally we say an hour for creating content because it's getting easier as you go along. A half an hour for posting ads because it's just copy and paste post. Copy paste post. And if you get 200 websites, you can start with three. You can only start with three. You don't have to do all 200. You can choose the ones that you are familiar with or the ones that you want to, the ones that you think or that you know your perfect customer is hanging out on. So then you post, copy, paste, and post for a half an hour. The other half an hour, you will respond to comments. If someone comment on your video, you respond. Take a half an hour a day to respond. Now, what if you don't have comments? What if you don't have an email list? Then you plug into the community because we get daily training, live mentoring, and if it happened that you missed one of the trainings, there will always be a replay. Then you take the half an hour. Consistently doing the 2 hour workday will allow you to master it. And that is what I've learned throughout the 11 months. I have mastered a 2 hour workday. So I am not doing the free ads so regularly like I did in the beginning because I have started to going live. I have started to put an hour aside for you on the other side of the screen. Half an hour on YouTube, half an hour on TikTok on different time slots. So, my friend, if it happened that it finds you, just I mention it again. I have upgraded or I'm busy upgrading my website. I have put it in the chat. So, give it if 24 to 48 hours and then you have to visit it because you will be astounded. You will see what is happening in a community of over 50,000 people that already gained time and financial freedom through this one program. And you can too, because you don't need any experience, you don't need any fancy skills or degrees. You only need to apply the methods consistently. Consistently trying to master a 2 hour workday. Tell yourself, this is what I have to do for 2 hours. I will give myself grace by trying to do this in 90 days. And you Once you master a 2 hour workday, you set yourself up for success because you will only work there 2 hours a day and your business will working behind the scenes for you. You can attend the training, you can plug into the community, and you can equip yourself for success in 2025. Why are you waiting? Why are you sitting on the sideline watching your own dreams, your own goals fading away? So that is it. Take action now. The year is still young. We're almost at the end of the first 90 days. But what if you tell yourself, 90 days from now, where do you want to be? Set that goal. Take that piece of paper and write down your goals for the next 90 days and consistently apply it again. I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time on this platform. And if you want to join me, 12 p.m. Central Africa Time on TikTok. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful evening wherever you're watching from. Take care and be the best version of yourself.